In the previous video, we have seen how to compare strings and how to concatenate strings. So this is completed. In this video, we will see how to check if a string is a substring of another string. So how to check if a string is a substring of another string. Let's say I have two strings. One is S1 equals to Subbu and another one is S2 is equal to Subbu Selenium Java. So these are the two strings we have. So definitely we can say that S1 is a substring of S2. But how to check it using Java? So we have two methods for this one. The first method is IndexOf. So this is the first method, and second method is contains. So these are the two methods we have to check if a string is a substring of another string. Let's say I want to check if S1 is substring of S2. So here what I have to do is S2 dot index of S1. We are checking that if S1 is a substring of S2. That means what is the index of S1 in S2? That's what we are checking. If this is not a substring of S2, then it will result in -1. Otherwise, it will result a value above 0. If it is not a substring, then it will return -1. And for contains also we will use S2 dot contains S1. So it will say whether S2 contains S1 or not. So this will return a boolean value, that means true or false. If it is true, then that means it is a substring, otherwise it is not a substring. So these are the two methods we have. So let's see this one more time. So how to check if a string is a substring of another string? Let's say I have two strings. One is S1 and S2. S1 is Subbu and S2 is Subbu Selenium Java. So here we can say that S1 is a substring of S2. But how to check that? Using Java. We have two methods for that one. One is IndexOf and another one is contains. So for using this method IndexOf, we will say S2 dot index of S1. That means what is the index of S1 in S2? If S1 is not there in S2, then it will return -1. Otherwise, it will return a value above 0. If it returns -1, that means it is not a substring. Similarly, the contains method. So contains method also S2 dot contains S1. So that means what we are saying is whether S2 contains S1 or not. It is a boolean value that it returns. So if it is true, that means S1 is a substring of S2, otherwise it is not a substring of S2. So let's see an example for these two. I am creating a new class here. So new class checking substrings, public static void main, click on finish. So here what I will say is I will create two strings. One is string S1 equals to Subbu and the second string is string S2 equals to Subbu Selenium Java. So these are the two strings I have created. Okay, so I have created two strings here. One is S1 and another one is S2. Let's use the IndexOf method now. So if S2 dot index of S1 is not equals to -1. That means if S1 is a substring of S2, then it will return an index of greater than 0. So if it is not equal to -1, then we can say system.out.println S1 is a substring of S2, else we will say system.out.println S1 is not a substring of S2. So let's save this one and run this one, run as Java application, and it is saying that S1 is a substring of S2. So okay, this is now. Okay, so S1 is a substring of S2. Run as Java application. Okay. So this is S1 is a substring of S2. So this is how we can use an IndexOf method for checking if a string is substring of another string. Now let's use the second method, which is contains. So we'll say if S2 dot contains S1. So this returns, if this returns true, then we will say system.out.println. Okay, let's copy the same thing. Okay, so if S2 contains S1, then S1 is a substring of S2, otherwise S1 is not a substring of S2. Let's run this one more time. Run as Java application, and you can see that S1 is a substring of S2. So this is how we can use IndexOf and contains methods to check if a string is substring of another string. In this video, we have seen how to check if a string is a substring of another string. If you want to download the document for this one, you can go to my repository at github.com/subostech and then go to Selenium-Java-tutorials. This particular tutorial starts with number 21C. So this is the document Selenium-Java strings checking if a string is a substring of another string, and you can download this document. In the next video, we will see some interview questions on Java strings.